let's get into some stuff here today, shall we? Because we got a whole ton of stuff that we need to talk about. And we're going to get started off with this. Alien Romulus is one of those films that I never thought they should make. Alien is a dead franchise. Completely dead franchise. Shouldn't do it. It's as dead as Predator. No reason you should do any more Predator or Alien movies. Well, then a funny little thing happened. Prey came out. Mm-hmm. And it was freaking awesome. It was so good. I still didn't think they should do an Alien film. And then CinemaCon came around in April. And they showed us this big presentation of Romulus, Alien Romulus. And I went, oh, this looks fantastic. And they've put out trailers, you know, in the meantime and all that kind of stuff. And they have looked remarkable. And now, what once looked like a dead franchise is looking to have the biggest opening weekend box office potentially in decades for the franchise. This comes to us from the folks over at Slash Film, who wrote this. Romulus, Alien Romulus, is eyeing a debut in the $41 to $51 million range when it opens next weekend per Box Office Theory. That would be a huge win for Disney and 20th Century Studios. The film is directed by Fede Alvarez of Don't Breathe and Evil Dead fame. Covenant opened, now the last Alien film, Covenant, opened to $36.1 million. So this would be bigger than that. And finished with its run with $74.2 million domestically. It only earned $240.8 million worldwide, far less than 2012's Prometheus, that made $403 million worldwide. By the way, Prometheus opened with $51 million, which means Alien Romulus right now is in striking distance of not only having a bigger opening weekend than Covenant did, but having a bigger opening weekend than Prometheus did. And if they can piggyback on the momentum that they got from Prey, it's amazing. Now, they go on to write this at Slash'em, which is really interesting to me. This is particularly impressive, this possible $51 million opening, given that when Fede Alvarez's new Alien film was first announced in 2022, it was going to get dumped directly to Hulu. That was the plan. When they first started shooting this, the whole idea was this thing was just like Prey, going to get dumped straight to Hulu. But two things happened. Prey was a much bigger success than they thought, and they were looking at what they were shooting and saying, you know what, this is actually pretty good. What we got here is pretty good. And I'll tell you what, Chris, I know you're not a big horror person.
No.
But what has been your reaction to the trailers? Like, how does this movie look to you as somebody who is kind of squeamish about horror films?
I hate it so much. I went and saw Trap, and all the trailers were scarier than the movie Trap. And this one in particular is just a big bag of nope for me, which means all of you are going to love it. It looks so messed up. The scene of just the light behind that one person illuminating
kind of the X-ray kind of machine thing.
Yeah, it's so cool and horrible, and that's enough for me right now. The first Alien film I ever saw was Prometheus in theaters by myself. And
wow.
Then I went and saw Alien at Cinespia, and everyone around me laughed their asses off because of how much I screamed. So I feel like, and I still need to watch Aliens. So I feel like this movie, this is going to be I'm going to wait till this comes to streaming just so I don't interrupt everyone else's movie experience. But it looks really terrifying in the best ways. If you are into Alien, if you are into body horror, I feel like this is absolutely going to be your kind of movie.
Yeah, and again, I am shocked how good this looks, because I gave up on this franchise. Full admission, I gave up on the franchise, and I am shocked at what kind of tracking numbers it has. Guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of today's episode, Manscaped. Sizzle alert, this summer, let the only thing that's smoking at your barbecue be the grill, not your grooming game. Get ready for the ultimate cookout season with Manscaped. Whether you're flipping burgers or cannonballing into the pool, make sure your meat looks neat with the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. Head to manscaped.com and use the code CAMPEA for 20% off and free shipping. Now, come on, guys, if you're like me, you used to do your grooming the old barbaric way. You know, using the clippers on your electric shaver? It never did a good job and always left me screaming out several profanities. So like me, you know that you need the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is perfect for achieving that crisp, clean, and confident look for your barbecues and beach days. The Weed Whacker 2.0, guys, keep your ears and nose as tidy as your hedges next door with our Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose hair trimmer. And you get Crop Soother Ball Aftershave Lotion, Crop Preserver Anti-Chafing Ball Deodorant, and Boxers 2.0, the ultimate supplement to those hot summer days, equipped with the signature jewel pouch to protect your meatballs wherever the heat takes you. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code CAMPEA at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use that code CAMPEA. Manscaped, the perfect way to get your patties sizzling hot this summer. So the question is for you guys. What do you think about this? They're saying this movie could open bigger than both Covenant and Prometheus. At like the 51. Listen, when they first announced this movie, I thought $15 million opening. That was before I saw anything. How are you feeling about this? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.